Hey, yo there! Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any videos. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video! Fucking lame. Stupid.
Nix?
Oh,
Hey.
hey, Sammy. Hey, friend.
Sorry about the... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was fine.
Kinda near the end there, I was a bit better, but by then I think you were kinda, avoidant anyways, so...
Yeah, I think overall I'm a bit more avoidant.
So, I do remember things.
Nah.
What were you talking about with Nova?
Lily wasn't going to invite Nova. Jack, Luke didn't care either way. As long as Max was there.
I'm not surprised somehow.
I asked Lily if Nova could be there. I asked Lily if you could be there. I mean, you two were friends-ish, but I was far closer to you than she was. To be fair.
Yeah.
I was hoping that the two of you would get along more. I know a lot of your issues with her had more to do with Luke than it was with her. And that was why you were never really close with her or didn't really want to get to know her, but she was my friend and I wanted my friends to get along. Which unfortunately included Nova. I mean, it's unfortunate it included you too.
It's not your fault. None of us knew this was gonna happen.
It's not my fault, but you still wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for me. You know?
I mean, yeah, but by that same logic, a lot of you guys wouldn't be here if it was just Lily and Luke.
That's fair, I guess. Though I feel like Max and May still would have been here.
I mean, yeah, but...
Just with Luke's whole thing.
But by that same logic still, though.
Yeah. I don't know. I know none of you would blame me, and I know I shouldn't blame me, but that doesn't still mean there's a itching feeling.
Yeah.
I don't regret it in the way that I don't regret having you here. It's just sad it had to end up this way.
Right. Nix, what's going on?
I fucked up. I fucked up and I almost died. And then I fucked up again. I never should have lost my temper and scooped Melody in the first place. That shouldn't have happened. It wasn't great, but she was a puppet. She could take it. If there was anyone who could take it, it would have been her. Or any of the puppets, for God's sake. There's no way any of the rest of us could have come back from that. I got too cocky, or whatever you want to call it, and I trusted someone I knew was dangerous, and it almost got me killed.
Oh.
When I got smashed, I was locked in the scooping room with the door held shut. I said some things to Melody I really shouldn't have, but I was scared. I knew that if at any second those would have been my last words, and maybe a part of me was hoping I would piss her off enough that she would try to fight me herself. And if she did that, I would have more of a chance. But it didn't matter. She just did it anyways. Maya, I was always so much weaker than you were, Coco.
You're so strong, though.
Emotionally, maybe, but physically, I was not. You and I both know that. That's why you would defend me. That's why Nova bullied other kids, was to keep me safe. Emotionally, I could have taken it, but physically, I was just so small. Then I became Nyx, and I did what I could. I was physically stronger, and I still kept my emotional toughness, and so I used that to defend all of you from Afton, to try to defend you from Melody, and I failed the first time. And all it did was remind me of just how small I was. And so I got better. I did better. I tried to make amends with Ollie because I never wanted him upset in the first place. We were friends, and I wanted to keep it that way. And so I thought I could trust him, and I thought maybe our friendship had meant more, and it didn't mean shit. Jack helped to almost kill me, Sammy.
What?
Jack was the one who held the door shut. He's the one who spread Fiona's eggs. He's the one who told Nova that Melody had been shit-talking. Jack's been helping to isolate everyone. Yeah, but we both know the moment Nova was directly told Nova was going to go do something.
True.
Hell, at this point, he may have willingly let himself get destroyed by Melody just to throw us off. I don't know how far any of this goes.
I mean, I'd say we could ask, but I don't think we...
He's not going to want to talk to me. I slapped him. Repeatedly.
Deserved.
Had the fucking audacity. He said he didn't think it would be that bad. He never meant for it to go this far. That he thought my compassion would keep me safe from dying. Nyx, me, isn't known for being the compassionate one. Maya was the compassionate one. And that compassion thought that Jack was maybe... I trusted him. I fucking trusted him, and... He even used poor Wilbur, let Wilbur make excuses. I feel awful for what I said to Wilbur. I threatened him, and I shouldn't have. He's just... I mean, we're all just kids, but he's so much younger. We've had more experience living, if you can call any of this life.
You can always go talk to him.
Candy's gonna chat with him. Hope to make him feel better at least. I can't, not yet. Not while Melody's still around. I can't show any further weakness. Not with how deranged she's gotten.
There's gotta be some way to stop this, right? Like... What do we...
I don't know.
Because Jack wouldn't just turn on us. None of us would turn on each other. We've all... Did she do something?
I don't know. He's been told not to continue to help her, or else I'll bring hell. And I mean it.
Good.
A few slaps or nothing, but I'll decommission him if I have to. At this point, no offense to any of the littles, but I'd kill again if I had to keep everyone safe. It's my job to keep people safe. We are designed to keep people safe. We are robots bred to keep children entertained and safe, and I can't do that if everyone keeps getting hurt because that fucking lunatic-ass puppet thinks she knows what's best. Because somewhere behind those masks is some soul that thinks they know better than everyone, and instead of just explaining things that maybe something could be helped, she just hurts. She hurts others. Which I guess in a way is what I did. Kind of ironic, huh? I told Pandy, I've told Leo. I told Jack Leo knows. Of course, Jack got pissed about that. told me what I told him, and I told him the truth. That Leo was going to keep him away from Melody as much as possible. Get clingy as he has to, just anything to keep him away. Because if Jack does help Melody again, I'm going to fucking tear his head off.
You got me if you want help.
I'd appreciate it.
You want me to sit with you for a bit?
I wouldn't mind the company.
Alright.
I haven't told Nova yet. I don't know if I plan to. I think some secrets are best left as secrets.
Yeah, but also, what happens if he finds out from someone else?
I'll deal with it then. He's a bit of a lovesick puppy.
Yeah.
Sounds bad, but if he finds out and I have to talk to him, I'll talk to him. But right now, I think anyone would be far too scared to bring it up.
True.
I don't know why Jack is doing all this. I wish I had any idea. Any sort of clue, but nothing.
Maybe we could have Pandy ask?
Yeah. I think she plans on asking anyways when she gets the chance, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry about all of this. I know it's a lot. I need to talk to the others about stuff. I don't know how exactly to bring it up that Jack has turned on us.
It's okay. Hopefully, by the time that... Hopefully he won't have to. Maybe he'll make it clear that he's not doing it anymore, you know?
That's my hope, at least.
Maybe you won't have to tell anyone else, and no one else needs to be worried about it, and just the people who know can keep an eye, and, you know.
Yeah, Flo and Bella have already been informed.
So it's Flo and Bella, me and you, Pandy,
Leo, Wilbur,
Leo, Wilbur.
and I assume a few others. I can't remember. There was several people at the murder game when it clicked. I think Shelby knows. I assume all of Gen 3 now at this point.
Oh. The poor littles.
Mostly, I had to tell them so that they were careful of Wilbur. You know?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sammy.
Of course.
This all sucks.
We'll figure it out. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.